like cactuses? No? I don't care, because I like it. So tomorrow is St. Patty's Day, and tonight in Reno there's going to be a... What's the actual word for it?
A leprechaun.
Like a leprechaun crawl. I don't know if we're actually going to go tonight, but just in case we do, I don't think I own anything green, so I'm going to do a green eye look today. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I really want to use the metallic-y green color in here. I, of course, already did my eyebrows, and I prepped my lids with some concealer. I don't know which brush to use. Okay, on a fluffy Morphe M433 brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use this tan color right here. It's called Shh. I'm gonna scoop that all across the eyelid as a transition color. The next color that I'm going to use is Mojito. It's this more kind of dark cocoa-y kind of color, dark brown. I'm going to use a smaller brush, my Morphe M506, just to define it first, and then I'll go back in with a fluffier brush to blend it out. But with this, I'm going to focus it more on the outer crease of my eye. Fluffy brush, just blending this up and outwards. I'm not bringing it all the way in because I'm going to want to do a cut crease with that dark kind of like metallic-y green. Alright, now that I have my color blended out, I do want to make it a little darker, so I'm just going to go back in with my smaller brush, and then after I get it as dark as I want to, if it needs to be blended out a little more, I'll go back in with my blush brush. Wow, Mira! Rem, you squeaked that fucking toy. Stop it! So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, that way I can add on that metallic green color. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Neutral. Put that on a flat Morphe brush. This one's really, really old. It's like falling apart, and it actually doesn't have a little number on it, so I can't tell you which brush it is exactly, but any flat brush will work. So I'm just gonna try and blend that brown in so that way it looks a little more blended and not just like a crazy harsh white line. Now I'm going to be using another flat brush. This one is the Morphe E10, and this is the one I'm going to use to dip into that metallic green color in the palette called want to blend this out a lot more, that green and the brown together. So I'm going to go back in with my smaller brush, the Morphe 506, and then just go back and forth until it's blended the way that I like. For mascara, I'm going to be using my NARS mascara in Climax. I've used a lot of mascaras, and so far this one's actually my most favorite. Now that my eyes are finished, I'm going to go ahead and throw some falsies on, so I'll be right back. On and drying, so while that's going on, I'm going to start with the rest of my face. What's this thing called? Foundation. I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation on my face. I like this one a lot because it is light to full coverage, so you can definitely start off with a little bit, but build it up if you're looking for that more coverage look. Me personally, I love full coverage, but for tonight, I'm gonna go light. Now I'm going to be setting my under eyes using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm going to set the under eyes, and then I'm also going to pack that right along the jawline. Now, using my Wet n Wild contour kit, I'm going to be using my Morphe R7 brush to contour my cheeks. With any fluffy brush that you have, I'm using a Morphe one. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe away that excess powder. Going to add on just a little bit of blush. I actually do apologize. I don't know what this is called. It came in a little Ipsy bag. So I'm reading the back. It says Lottie London ZAC. Oh, Zach. Then the shade is called Zach. On a Morphe Y3 brush, I'm going to lightly tap into it just to give my cheeks a little bit of color. I'm not going to go too crazy with it though. Right. Again, in my Ipsy bag, but it is called Moon Dust. Very, very pretty. Using my Morphe M510 brush, I'm going to use that to sweep all across my cheek. Not quite finished with the eyes yet. We want to have a little inner corner action going on, so I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette. With this one, I'm actually going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm going to dip into Power Cut. This nice silvery glitter color there, and I'm going to use that one to put inside my inner corner. And are we done yet? No, I'm not finished with the eye. I use a smaller little Morphe brush here. It tapers upwards, and I'm going to use that to dust across my lower lash line. I'm going back into that deep brown color Mojito, and that's what I'm going to use to sweep underneath. Using the smaller brush, I'm going to go ahead and kind of blow out the lower lash line now. Finish this up, I'm just going to add a little more mascara to the bottom lash line and then the little lip, and we're all set. For the lip today, I'm going to be using Dose of Colors in the color Chocolate Wasted. Alright, while I wait for that to dry down, I'm going to go ahead and do my hair really quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the finished look right here. I hope you love it. I swear to God, if anybody pinches me tonight, I'm gonna look like I'm crazy. They're getting punched in the face. I hope you guys like this look that I created. If you did like it, and if you like me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Hi,
Welcome to Chili's. Well, I'm a liar. One,
Twice.
I have something green.
Twice liar.
And two, Reno, we thought about it and I was like, there's probably a lot of checkpoints. Do I want to get pulled over tonight? Probably not. So instead we did the next best thing. We're still getting drunk. Applebee's has $2 drinks. Holla. Ooh, or that.
Or the Emerald Island. The
Leprechaun candy.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. So our drinks are here. This is my cute $2, I forgot what it's called. Rainbow something. Yum. Nick got a beer first, but he's gonna get a green drink.
It has to.
Thank you guys so much for watching our little video. Have a great night, and we'll see you in our next one.